I'm not talking about the budget today. I'm not talking about the budget today. By the way, look at my hair. It's so beautiful. See how nice it's growing back. I tell you, I love this barber, how he cuts my hair. I don't love the barber. I love how the barber cuts my hair. Look at it. Anyway, we're not talking about hair today and barber. We're not talking about budget. And I'll tell you why I'm not talking about budget. I will talk about budget, but I have to find a way how I'm going to talk about budget. And I will tell you, as a wife, wives have to be obedient to their husbands. People might disagree with me, and that's okay. Wives have to be obedient to their husbands, especially when you have a man husband. When you have a ruler, we have to be obedient. And also, we don't only have to be obedient to like our husband, but we have to be sometimes obedient to our children when we know they have their shit together. We have to. When my son said to me, Mom, look at you. You're all over YouTube. Every day you're posting. What is this about? And he thought I was posting because maybe I was like chasing after money. And I was like, I'm posting because I'm in the groove of posting and I want to post. He thinks I'm posting too much. He said, give your supporters chance to digest the information before you put another video out. I'm like, okay. And I went in a corner. When my husband said that, I find you making too much videos about budgeting, you're talking about budget. I said, I don't do a lot of budget. He said, you have about 3 videos of talking about budget. I felt something stir and I thought to myself, okay. I read the comment, Martina from What to Cook. She's one of my supporters. I think she was one of the first 25 people who subscribed to my channel when I started YouTube. And she said, she was like, they're not supporting you. And, it came across that way to her. And it brings me back to when we say something, how it's perceived. It's very different. Now, it would sound like they're not supportive, right? However, when I sit down and think about it, I saw it as they being protective of me. When you're on YouTube, everyone is watching. Whatever you talk about, everyone is watching. And when you talk about money, even though people might not like your content, but when you start talking about money, it raises curiosity. So I sat and I analyzed both parties, my son and my husband, and I thought to myself, I have to be obedient. So I will talk about the budget, but I will find a way to talk about the budget and talk about money without putting myself out there. Now, what really drive me to making this video is Fritz. Fritz has a channel, The Gabrielle Show. And Fritz was asking us content creators to not make the same mistakes that he made. He said he was already out there. He even went so far to say, maybe the internet knows his social security number. But what he was saying is that when you become financially successful, people are not always happy that you're being successful. And it's like you become a target. He went so far to say that he think he has to leave his job because people are working voodoo on him or something to that effect. Watch the video. I put it in my community. So when I watch Fritz's video and I reflect to what my son said and my husband said, they're right. Now, I am making this video to help someone be careful. Because I'll tell you, when you start talking about money and you start talking about budget, you will see different behaviors from different people. One, you might see the person or see the people who want to be on the bandwagon with you. You know, that's a good idea. I think I'm going to try that no spend. I think I should do that. They're going to start checking themselves. And they'll say, you know, Emily, I'll try it. I'll do it with you. They might not do it, but it went into their heads. Two, you're going to find the people who, they got their shit together, you know. They ain't watching their budget from a long time, how they spend. They're very clever when coming to their money. But they might say to you, oh, it's one life to live. I buy what I want, when I want, what I feel like. I can't take the money with me, so I'm just going to do what I have to do. It's my money. I'm not leaving it for anybody to spend. And three, you're going to find the people who are going to be like the devil's advocate. Let's go to the mall now. Yeah, I'm going to the mall. You want to come to the mall with me? You don't have to spend. You just come with me. Just come. Let's go this, you know. Let's go buy this. Oh, it's only one time, girl. So you will see that. And then you will have the other kind of people who feel like because you watching your money, they don't want to give you anything at all. They don't even want to offer you a sweetie because they tell themselves, well, you budgeting, you watching your money, why I must give you something. Yeah. And these are the kind of people you will meet. So I'm saying this to say, we have to be cautious how we talk about money. And it's okay if you want to budget your money. You should budget your money. You should track your spending. I'm not saying that you have to be overly stingy, that you cannot offer someone something. I don't, that's not my style. Yes, we can be frugal, but we can still share. That's how I believe. I don't want to be the person who just want to take from people and no one can get anything from me. I don't want to be in that stage where I'm just taking and I'm not giving. I will leave a message with you. Budget. How are you going to do your budget? Your income, your bills, no spending or little spending. And if you have any bills, focus on paying your bills. And how do you pay your bills? You pay the smallest bill first and just knock it off. And that's called the snowball method. I learned this from the Dave Ramsey show. I wish I had known about Dave Ramsey long before now. I would have been a millionaire. But if I were a millionaire, would I say that I am a millionaire? That's a question.